This meeting is being recorded. Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to A Date with Fate. A Date with Fate.
A diet with Fiat.
We are recording on a hot day, the end of a hot day. It's summer, but you probably won't see this for, I don't know, 3 more months.
Hey, it might still be hot. The world is still. Anyway.
Warming up. Yeah.
Anyway.
So what happened last time? I'm going to remind you all. 6:30. So through your combined persuasion and helping it with Tuzalon talking to her sister, you managed to get the soldiers and the other elves to leave the island. So now there's only monks and hopefully just monks left. Tuzalon told this to Kosima, who didn't quite remember it properly as a message. Then you went to the port. You found one boat, but no one was around. You asked a dock where's the crew, and you debated going to find the crew or sailing it yourselves, and you decided to sail it yourselves. And you found an orb at the helm because you know that these boats require some magic to move because there's like no wind inside the bubble. And Mylea was the one that ended up getting it to go.
I did.
With a connection to the Phoenix. While you were out there, you sang sea shanties and talked about what sea creatures you would be. And then you noticed a bunch of ships, an entire fleet almost of Kagoro, the empire to the south. Their ships all just lined up outside the bubble. Mylea was very incensed and wanted to kill them all, but Faye was able to guide it back. And this led to a conversation with Kosima having an identity crisis and being like, who are you people? Why are you so bad? And what were your wishes? And so everyone talked about their wishes with Kosima to the gambler, and
it helped not at all.
I don't know. It sort of
helped Stephen. I mean,
yeah, Marcon was the most helpful, I recall. Faye sort of got her to talk about her wife to make her think, okay, well, let's do this for the wife or whatever. Kosima asked for the others to help save not only the slaves, but also some elves if possible. And then when you were out like 30 minutes from the coast, you saw 3 large ships of the soldiers and the fanatics is what I keep calling them in my notes, leaving. And yeah, so it's now around 2 p.m. as you come to the shore. New island.
What
First of all,
does it?
Let's do a survival check. Who wants to try to park the boat?
Me.
Oh.
I relinquish control of the
whoever
orb.
Whoever wants to do a survival check.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Faye is going to give it to Marcon because she doesn't know where Mylea's head is at.
Got a 6.
Well, you're not touching it.
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it if you did not touch or try.
Oh, that was almost
great.
a nat 20. That's a 17.
Oh, nice. Marcon's queasiness being lost, I guess he manages to. Well, I think I understand. Can you, with that, actually, Stephen, can you roll Arcana?
Absolutely.
I'm ginger snapping all around him to make sure he's good.
11.
Does anyone want to assist him?
Does the ginger snap hurt?
No,
help?
with the orb of the helm.
Oh, so not okay. I can assist since I'm right there, ginger snapping.
So roll again.
Do you want me to roll? Or do you want him to roll again?
Do you
want me to roll an insight?
I want you to roll, Rachel.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I was gonna say, do you want me to roll an insight to see if I see him struggling? But okay, that is a 16.
Nice.
So then, yeah, with Faye standing nearby to be like, no, this way. Turn it slightly this way.
It's
like I'm driving for the first time, and you're just like,
yeah, but yeah, it's like you have an idea of exactly what you want to do with your 17, but you just need the magic touch of because you're not really a magic user.
Mm-hmm.
So. Roll forward.
I was just looking for my notes.
You see a dock.
A dock.
Quack,
Oh,
quack.
Duck?
A duck.
A duck?
You somewhat hit the dock, I would say, because none of you are proficient in this, and this is what I got, percentage-wise. But you like scrape alongside it, and then manage to stop the boat.
We'll add a note saying, "Sorry, Captain Hunnigan. Thank you," and then we'll just leave. When we return it, obviously we're getting back on this thing.
Right.
Deckhands, hello. Ropes. Come on, do your thing.
Oops.
She claps at Kosima and Penny Lane's direction. Bodima.
Bodima.
I got confused with your real name.
Yes. I'm off the boat, don't worry. I'll get the ropes.
Okay.
Can you throw them to me?
Penny.
Instead of into the water?
Penny, you throw her the ropes.
Should I make a dexterity check?
Penny?
Penny? Yeah,
lend her
dex
the
or
ropes.
strength, whatever. I'm gonna say performance for some reason, but you have to do performance.
I got a 21.
Nice.
I'm the best rope thrower that ever did.
They sail over the side and don't fall in the water, and you're able to catch them easily.
Sweet.
Tie them up.
Our most impressive moments right here with the boat.
Survival check. Can you do survival?
I can.
While they're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and cast Disguise Self, so I'm in my
Actually, for you, given
outfit.
that you're a soldier, can you do a history check, not survival?
Yes.
Or whichever is higher, I guess. Just choose whichever is higher.
By 1 point, the history. 19.
Cool. So you recall the training that you've had, and you tie it up the proper way.
I know how to tie boats.
Knots, at least. Yeah.
Knots I'm skilled at knots.
Bodima, can you not?
I can.
And also
Cannot.
I cannot not.
I can not stop knotting.
So you
I'm trying to think of something clever. It's not happening.
My brain is going Sheriff of Nottingham.
I was going to Notting Hill.
Oh my god, where is my brain? But when I become Batunio, brain just gone, leaves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you could
It
bring
is
that
his
brain
blessing,
back.
it is his curse.
Yeah, if you could bring that brain back, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing something great.
It's okay, because it's not really the brain that needs to be doing stuff, it is the talking place that needs to be doing things. Mouth. That is the talking place.
Right. Faye generally doesn't use her brain when she speaks anyways.
That is incorrect, and you know this.
That's why I was confused, because the talking place is run by the brain place. So let's just
sometimes not so much. Sometimes I say things, and then the brain has to like catch up, and I'm just like, oh, what did I say? I better let it roll.
Yeah.
What is the weather like right now? Just out of curiosity.
It's the same as it always is.
Steaming hot.
You do notice a slight drop in temperature as you have entered this island, which is unusual.
Drop in temperature.
Is it because he's frozen?
Yes.
Frozen turtle? Ice turtle?
Ice turtle.
That's why?
Ice
Keeps
turtle.
it a nice, cool, like 72 degrees instead of the regular 76. Fahrenheit, obviously. Don't use the Celsius like you do on Sebulod.
Celsius just makes more sense.
We're on the metric system.
I like that water boils at like 120 degrees. What do I need to tell you? Now I need to check if that's the correct temperature in Fahrenheit.
In Fahrenheit, I think it's 220.
Oh, it's yeah, you're right. Maybe that is it.
I was going to say that 120 would be really interesting given the
tepid.
weather nearby Death Valley being 130 degrees this week.
Yeah, I think my electric kettle does 212, so I'll say that.
Okay. So you walk forward.
Instead of having to put it on the stove, I just put the water in the thing and then it boils for me. I got it from, well, I got the idea from Iceland, but anyway.
My dear friend, we're in a world without electricity.
Oh, you mean in the game? I thought you meant in life.
I appreciate
An electric kettle is it's like a kettle that uses electricity magic, you know, like lightning breath from dragon,
Yes.
to make my water boil faster.
I have lightning breath from dragon.
Where?
Fire.
You have fire breath.
Fire.
Fire breath from
I
dragon.
have lightning breath.
I have minutes for anybody who needs it.
I have ginger snapping fingers. Pretty great.
So you go forward.
We all got things, yes.
Well, because Marcon hasn't quite finished his meditating, he doesn't have any lightning powers yet.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
He does.
Maybe you could think on
He
this.
is staticky to be around, though, just like Mylea is hot to be around.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, Kosima.
Bodima, Penny Lane.
Sorry, Bodima.
So as you go through,
It's very important
you leave
that
the.
I'm sorry. It's just very important that we remember each other's names because nobody wants to be called the wrong thing in front of other people who are then going to remember that
they were called something else.
Yes, and then potentially hunt us down.
This is true. I am Batuño.
I'm Penny Lane.
I've forgotten your name, sir.
I'm Kosaba.
Oh yes, I knew that.
Kosaba.
I need
Why
to
is it
write
funny
this down. I'm
every
never
time,
gonna remember that.
though? Why is it funny every single time?
Because it's awesome.
Kosaba equal Marcon. Marcon, I'm sorry, I spelled your name Macron. That's a different person.
Those are good.
It's okay, I also spell it wrong sometimes.
Sorry to give you so much responsibility over a nation that's not currently in this game.
It's true. Yeah, so you go through the port and you notice immediately as you go through this town, there's just a lot of humans and half-elves, like all over the place.
Mm.
And you're hardly seeing like any elves at all.
There's a lot of half-elves here.
And humans, I thought the humans would have been gone by now, right?
Well, the people who lived here probably left their property behind to go to safety.
Kosima, right. Can you do a history check?
I can. I can't do a history check. I don't know these things.
The princess did talk about it once, but Kosima would know it the best.
15.
Cool. Yeah, so you recall Dapalot's, the other princess, her declaration that, like, if you aren't Fabrice, then get out, and all your property belongs to us, and that there was rumors.
All their base belonged to us.
Yes, all... And you know that there were orders to take any humans left behind here.
Great.
And even Tuzalon wasn't quite sure about this, but you know it from your soldier connections.
So,
remind me the name of this island.
Hold on, Steven.
Yeah.
What?
What's the name of this island? I forgot.
The name of the island is
Snahir.
Snahir, it looks like Snahir, Snahear. So yeah, you can tell the others about this if you choose.
I'm learning to take notes.
Yeah. You would know too from your channels, several thousand humans have been taken and are possibly here.
Oh, so all of the humans from...
Well, anyone who left the island, their slaves were brought here.
Yes.
As a punishment.
Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, all of the property was sent to here. That's why we can.
Oh.
Yes, I forgot. But the reason why we see everyone's property was sent to Snaher.
Oh.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm thinking of something. Um, shoot. I don't. Fuck. Okay. I'm I'm going to use. I don't want to. I'm going to use a third level spell slot instead of a pack slot. Wait, did we short rest on the boat at any point?
No, because the last time you sent was before you started sailing, so the boat was like 4 hours.
So
So
we
yeah,
could.
you only need 1 hour to short rest, right?
Yeah.
Then sure.
Okay. Confirm. Okay, cool. I'm going to use a pack slot then instead of a spell slot. To send ascending to Sally Pleck. And just go. You can do like you three that are here right now, not who I'm talking to in my head. Can you guys like just keep perimeter? I'm going to use my real accent real quick, so I just want to make sure everything's in the open up, you know? Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
And so I'm gonna go ahead and do ascending to Sally Peck and go, Sally Peck, darling, it's me, Faye. What's up? Are you on your way to Sebulot, or did you make a stop somewhere? I don't know, a little cooler, a little.
How many days has it been? It's already been like 3 days since they left, so
Faye, yes, we're on Sebulod. Everything is wonderful. The fact that there's so many humans and other races just doing what they want, it's
Okay, she's good.
I was wondering what happened, but
there's only 25 words.
Yep.
And then now I'm trying to think of a person that we told to go recently. I'm trying to remember that servant's name. Hold on. That Kosima.
This must have happened before me.
Almost dead. Barnaby. Shit.
So many characters.
Hold on.
Are you thinking of the person from who was the horse carriage driver?
No, someone at the estate.
Oh.
Someone we told to leave fairly recently. From my estate.
Oh, those humans? Okay. Then can you just do a history check?
Yeah, I'll just do a history check, see if I
Do
care
you know
to
the names
remember
of your
their name.
own?
Yeah. Let's see, that's an 8 plus. Okay, so 12. That was a +4. Okay.
Which one was my
Like Minvinil's dad. I forgot his
Yeah,
name.
and what did I give? No, I didn't. Oh, there. His name was Vinapata.
Minapata?
Vinapata.
Okay.
This is tearing my back. Oh, I'll have to sew that, I guess.
Pata.
So you reach out to him?
Vinil's Papa. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do another pack slot. Okay, so I'm going to go. Vinapata, Faye here. Question. Where are you? Are you on Sebulod? Are you on Snaher? Are you on a boat? Are you having fun pooping?
Let me see
Yes.
where that was day 14. They would have sailed out on. This is the one that
Because he left fairly recently.
Well, yeah, but also remember that like Tuzalan was called away to like check a seal and that was the one that you
just
had
yesterday.
created.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was actually yesterday. That was when, yeah. So he responds, "Oh, mistress, yes, we got out yesterday night. We're in Rainport, the port of Sebulard, I suppose. Everything is fine. I hope all is well."
Okay. I'm gonna return to the three. Okay, darlings. I mean, okay, friends. Hey. Everything is a-okay with the people that we know. So who cares about anything
Great.
else?
Yeah, it's just the people here who are going to go down with the island
I
as
don't
soon
know.
as
Is
we're
there
done.
boats here? Do they have any survival mechanisms and I don't know, instincts and stuff that they can do on themselves? Why do we have to do all the saving is my question. I'm just wondering.
As with a normal passive perception, you look at the port that is now behind you. You see the boat that you came in on. You see like one other small boat, and that's it.
Woo.
Oof. That's a big oof. Okay, well, great.
No, I am confused, Kosaba, why you care.
I mean, why wouldn't I care, right? We've
It's
done
just a
this now
property.
like twice and watched 2 islands sink with people on them.
We're just losing property. We're not losing, like.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't give two wits about slaves.
Guys, don't you like me like so much more in comparison?
Honestly, didn't think I was gonna have to say that. But yes, I
Right,
do.
that's very strange that worked out that way.
I know, it's so great. I love this. I love this whole dynamic. I love watching it. If I had popcorn, oh, so good.
I'm very confused why you would ever think that Petunia.
Batunia.
Sorry, it just took me a moment to remember.
I could add it to I could add just a little like, hello, my name's Batunio to my shirt here.
But why would you like you better than me?
Oh, because like they think that I'm not as uncaring as you, which is
I don't know
incorrect.
if you know this, if you've maybe gathered, but I'm human.
Silent laughing, it's all I hear.
That's funny. It doesn't come across.
Oh, it's not coming across. I just see her turning
Not
red.
at all.
Now
Yeah.
it's silent. Now it's completely silent.
Oh. Is it just like squeaking like
Yeah. It was like nothing.
I did not realize that.
I'm human.
I mean, you appear as an elf right now, but
I mean, yes. I mean, I don't look it.
But we weren't disguised when
we met you. No.
Well, I forgot.
It's just because we're such good actors.
Well, it's when, I mean, humans are lesser beings, so when they actually act as smart individuals,
as eloquent, very articulate speaking.
Yes, and I think that it must be because of that phoenix inside of you, given that I did not meet you before and can't prove otherwise.
ouch.
By the way,
Kosima, Botima.
Okay.
Botima.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is going to come as a shock to you. This is going to be quite shocking. But actually, just because something is different than you does not mean that it's less than.
I mean, that's true. But when something is less than, it does mean that it is less than.
We have to celebrate our differences.
Well, she's celebrating, just, in a very superior way.
So,
You know your job that you have for Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my job back home.
It was.
I mean, kind of, not nearly as
Not
important,
for
actually.
Tuesday, though.
Not for Tuesday. But clearly, I am just as capable as you, despite my humanness.
This is why my brain is. I mean, wow.
And you know what else?
No, please tell me.
All humans actually fully capable of thinking and being.
Actually, that's not true.
Okay, many humans.
I have experienced several humans who, I mean, that's just why slavery exists. Slavery exists because you need this. Sorry.
You're good. Go for it.
Slavery exists because of the structure that is needed to make sure that your lives are taken care of in a way that
I wonder if maybe Bodima kills this next one.
So
what am I killing?
Beast.
The ice
No,
turtle.
yes.
I forgot.
Yes, that's why slavery exists. It has nothing to do with the fact that you all, being the elves here on Breeze,
Higher level thinker.
being the elves here on Breeze, wanted to maintain the power structures that put you on top, despite everyone else.
I mean, yes, Batunia.
Oh,
I
I just
noticed.
wanted to make sure I understood the train of thought. Ice turtles are the reason slavery exists?
No, I'm not sure where you got that.
Well, because you guys said ice turtle, and then Penny Lane said that's why slavery exists.
No, I didn't say that.
You did.
No.
You didn't say
In
ice turtle. You
response-
didn't say it. You said in response to ice turtles existing.
No, it wasn't in response to
Slavery.
ice. It was in response to slavery existing.
I mean,
I'm
it makes
confused.
sense that, well, no, I mean, Batunia, I mean, it makes sense that it's difficult to understand Malaya. Nope, sorry, Penny Lane. Because she's Barbie.
She's full human.
I forgot.
Am I,
It's okay,
or
it
did you
understands.
maybe have something to say about that before?
She would have like a little bit more needing of holding hand, but she's doing pretty well.
You know, she was trained quite well by her army people.
Most
And
of the elves.
They were all humans.
Temple.
Every
No,
single one of them.
Definitely not true.
Every single
And
one.
Marcon, also full
No
human,
elves to be found,
was
actually.
raised by other humans who are also rich, but also universities.
Right, yeah.
Full of humans, actually.
So many
well,
of them.
full of multiple cultures, I would assume.
Right, yeah.
It's all seems
Humans
very
are just
messy.
one of the many.
That makes sense. I don't understand. We can. Luckily, you.
It makes sense. It makes sense that it's very difficult for you to understand, being that you are not, the highest level thinker in the room.
I'm gonna whisper to Bodima. Do you want to see something to like really tick my Leia off?
Oh God.
Yes.
Okay. So my Leia, I have pretty terrible idea that you're going to super duper hate.
Are you gonna punch her again?
No, I don't punch. So the humans that you're very, very concerned with, and the half-elves that you're very, very concerned with. I have an idea of how to save them. But you're going to hate it.
Is it?
Remember those 3 ships you wanted to murder, full of
Yes.
Kogorians?
Yes.
We could send them to them.
You want them to be murdered by the Kogorians?
I don't think they'd be murdered by Kogorians, especially if they're refugees that can be used in their army against your people, but that's why
So
you
you
would
want to
hate
conscript
it.
them into slavery of the Kogorians?
I'm just gonna bend over to Kosima. Look how red her face is getting with the little vein. It's the best.
You want to take the innocent people that you have already enslaved, and then you would like to send them to the Kogorians, who will also then enslave them and force them to fight against their own people.
I mean, is it better than sinking with an island?
Thank you. Thank you for following the logic. Kosaba.
I have a better idea. How about we kill the Kogorians and take their ships and use the ships to save all the refugees?
Once again, I'm gonna bring up the math problem that Bodima brought up. Four of us versus a variable number of people, but
really
definitely
four.
bigger than 4. Definitely bigger than 10.
Kosaba?
Yeah.
It's still funny. It's still funny every time.
You're half human, correct?
I'm full human. I
He's
just
also
look
full.
not
Really?
human right now.
2 versus all of
Right.
them. Got it.
Sure.
Since you don't count.
Right.
So, okay,
Like
let
not
me...
even like 3/5. Like
May I gently remind you that right now your god lives inside me? Your god is inside my body.
Technically not our gods, just beasts that protect our lands.
Sir, Cash. Fucking
The
hell.
god that you worship, that you
Technically
sacrifice to,
not
currently
gods.
in my body.
Technically not gods, just beasts that
Definitely.
protect our land.
That one.
Found me worthy, not you, not her. Me.
Technically, there was no test. You just
The
killed
test
it
was
last.
who killed it. Me. That was
What?
me.
Okay,
The
that was all of
human.
us.
Human.
Well, then
Did
I'll
it.
give you a half point.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
rectify.
3.
This was all of us. You just got the last hit. Very different.
But I'll give you a half point because obviously.
You know what? Since I don't
yours is
count,
different.
it's fine. Marcon, you and I don't count, so we don't have to help. So, we don't have to help.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right,
You go,
great.
Okay.
you go kill Kogorians. I'm gonna not.
Wait, why? No, we're against the killing of Kogorians.
No, we're not going to kill the Kogorians in this moment. I'm just saying they can kill the beast by themselves.
Oh, the beast. Okay, yeah, great. I mean, I've already, like, you and I have already really done our share. We've got the beasts inside of us, so.
But yeah, we're finished.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna-
know,
I'm
let me
gonna lean over.
just throw this out here.
Yeah.
You two that are feeling a little heated right now. If we fail,
I'm not heated, not at all. No.
if we fail
Nothing.
and you fail to finish the job that you know who told
Same
us
thing
to
that was going
do,
to happen will continue to happen, yes.
and then you two are stuck here, and they will get the beasts out of you, and then you will be, just as Bodima says, worthless humans forced into slavery for the rest of your days. No more magic, no more weapons, just at the whim of whatever elven overlord you have. And trust me, they're not all me. I am pretty
We
dope.
should
I'm
be
gonna
so
say it.
lucky.
You
I still
really
agree that
would.
you're the dopest elf besides your friend that I've met.
Which friend? I don't really have any friends, so.
The one who was the monk.
Oh, Luke Headlot. Oh yeah, he's my friend.
The one who is banished.
You know, he was on a different island, so I kind of forget he exists sometimes. We barely talked. It's really hard to talk to someone when they're like, you know, being a monk somewhere.
That makes sense.
Lots of letters, mostly him sending them to me barely replying. I leave him on red all the time. It's kind of sad.
Mm.
Anyway,
Should we
yeah, I'm pretty dope.
should
Like
we
without-
find a place to, you know, settle in while we're waiting to
Well, I
Fine.
don't know. You guys gonna help us, or are you still heated? What's happening? What's the plan? Since you guys don't like my plans, you never like my plans.
I'm just gonna put it out there that if I don't succeed, I have not the worst repercussions. So, you know, just saying. I'm still having issues with continuing, so
You cracked everything.
Yeah.
Petunia, I'm going to lean in a little bit and just
I'm
say
listening.
what is going on with Malaya? Why is she having such? Is it because she's a human that she's not able to control herself?
No.
Did I hear that?
Did you
No,
do
he
that?
was
Do a perception
whispering.
check? Can you do a stealth check and you can do a perception, sorry?
I can.
It was whispering.
Well, I mean, How much was my Leia listening? That's what I don't know.
Yeah, were you too angry? Did you hear the fires in your ear?
Ingy grumpy. Go.
I'm not gonna do it.
Heard nothing. I got an 8.
Oh,
Heard not a single thing.
Cash man.
I got a 13.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. So you heard
Yeah.
nothing.
Didn't hear
I'm just
anything.
gonna go, no, no, that's not it. I
Okay.
think it has something to do with inside her. So
The butterfly.
The butterfly.
so it might have something to do with that. She's also
Okay.
kind of going through a self-realization, transformation, as it were. She's kind of like she was in larva state when I met her. Now she's like in
Larvas.
pupa state. Soon she'll be beautiful butterfly.
It's actually
Dangerous,
true.
deadly butterfly.
Actually, the truest thing I've heard.
So, she's going through quite a few things.
Should we stop and should find a place so that you can cool down?
She means this in a very positive way, just throwing that out there.
Me?
Yes.
Cool down?
She's being nice.
Yes.
I'm cool as a cucumber.
I
Marcon.
mean,
Very hot grilled cucumber.
Thank you.
possibly pickled.
I'm cool enough to fight an ice beast.
I mean,
Chelsea, would you like to do an insight check? I just want you to know what is in your arsenal as far as playing. If you would like to know how much she's deceiving or not.
While they're doing that, I'm going to do a perception check of the crowd and see if I see any monks.
Haley, do you want to do deception?
Oh, yeah.
I got a 22.
Oh, shit.
So I can
Let's
tell
see.
that you are.
Let's see. You don't know yet. You don't know that.
You're right.
Now you know. But I got 17.
I'm going to say that my rolls this time.
So you got a 22, you said?
Yes,
So
I
how does your deception sort of...
Oh, I'm steaming. You could, if this were a cartoon, there would be steam coming out of my ears.
Out of me ears.
Me ears.
Out of me ears.
Mears.
Mamir.
Failure boots,
Okay.
man.
On sneer.
Feel your boots, man.
There's a... You do, even with the 10, you do see the easily visible scarlet robes of the fire monks.
Oh.
There's fire monks here in the town.
I know the fire monks. Not like this, I don't know them. But we were there.
You see at least like 3 of them walking together.
Do I recognize any of them?
Well, you're not paying attention. Only Faye was looking for them.
You're right. I didn't.
And they
I'm busy
are-
with steam.
Could I mean, with that 10, I don't know, but are they elven?
Of the fire monks, there was only one half elf. So,
Yeah. Is that half elf here or?
let's do.
I mean,
what does it
if I
say?
couldn't see with the 10, maybe they were too far away.
There's not not a chance right now.
Okay. All right, I'll just keep that in my noggin.
At least you all look very different from how you appeared to them. Even Marcon, who now has a shaved head. I want to remind you of your disguises again, just so you have them in your heads.
Yeah.
Marcon, just because it's in front of me, Marcon has a larger nose, shaved head. That's about it. You're all wearing the uniform. I don't know. Well, we didn't talk about this, but we talked that you were going to appear as guards, and so maybe you got extra uniforms. But so. Yeah, you would have found you're all wearing the black and purple kind of I posted Kosima's picture in the Discord. You're all wearing like these black and purple kind of robe-ish looking uniform things. My Leia was shorter and stouter with long arms, curly hair,
and tall and stout, medium and stout,
you were an older looking elf. And then Faye had longer legs, shorter torso, big ears, and a mustache. And then Kosima has purple hair now, goggles, and the Sahagin fin.
You're so fancy.
We look great.
Yes, we do.
Fantastic. Excuse
All right,
What
well,
to do?
I'm not sure if you are really able to focus on. It's not because of human. It's because I can see that you're visibly angry.
How angry would you say on a scale of 0 to Phoenix are?
how
0 to
how
Phoenix.
angry are you that you're going to activate fire mode near the fire
Probably
monks?
I'm at an 8.
Do you want to roll? Can you roll your own percentage die?
Yeah, I can.
I don't know how you do that on the phone. But...
Like this. You go to here,
2d10.
and then you grab the D100s, and you roll. And the answer is 18.
Okay, so you're keeping it down.
There's an 18% chance that the thing is.
I mean,
And is it pretty visible to everybody of her getting heated?
Yeah, because she failed her deception.
Okay.
Although it was kind of high because Kosima.
No, it was an 8.
Oh, it was 8. I think it was like
it was
okay.
it was 17, 18.
My deception?
Yeah, your deception was like 18.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right, and you
But
got
I had
22.
22.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, then I will take this opportunity to be like, so, Penny Lane, just because, being honest, you do seem a little heated, and I just want to bring it up because there are some fire monks on this island too, so maybe not bringing that energy out right now, best idea. So maybe we go find somewhere chill.
I can totally see how this could be frustrating for you.
No, not frustrated. I'm more worried for your well-being.
Maybe if we don't want me to be heated, we shouldn't talk about humans as if they're second-class citizens.
Maybe I didn't talk about them. I talked about an idea to save them, and you outright rejected that idea. So anyway, yeah, let's go find a place to cool down.
Yeah, let's go put you on ice.
Put you on ice. Can I just how close am I to Marcon?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna say we're pretty close to Marcon, and I'm just gonna fully just
We're
like
thick as thieves.
I'm like that, you joke. And I'm gonna roll the hit. So.
Roll to hit Marcon. He didn't do anything.
I literally said
These are
one
things-
thing this whole conversation.
I know, but it pissed me off.
She takes her anger out on him all the time.
It's true. Hold on, please. Roll to hit.
This is like when everybody was yelling at you, Rachel, and you didn't even do anything in the battle.
Everyone's
that's a
mad
25
at
to
me. I
hit.
didn't do anything.
That's a 25 to hit, and that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage to your
Oh,
fucking face.
God damn it. Okay. That definitely hits.
I'm going to take a step over here.
So where do you punch me?
I went for the face like that.
Oh, for the face?
Oh, hit my face.
No, don't
You
worry.
are
I was
going to
very in
hit his
control.
nose that I made out of clay? What is your problem?
Yeah.
No, I did it on the top of the head. His nose is down here.
Oh, you did it on the top of my head and my forehead?
No, the forehead. Bam.
He's so much taller than you, and now you're even smaller.
Fine, I did it. I did it in his belly. Bam.
Okay.
My hard work.
Basket.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna walk away before, Beastie comes out.
Kosaba, you and
It's so
Bodima,
funny.
why don't you guys take the lead, so to speak? I'll hang out with Penny Lane back here, make sure we run, rear checks and all of that.
Great. Come on. Let's go, Bodim.
That sounds good.
So Petunia.
Petunio with a B.
Petunio.
Petunio.
Is it Petunio or Petunia?
Yo, because I'm a boy.
Petunio. I have an idea.
You have an idea? Tell me
Yes,
about
I
your
have an
idea.
So I think that what we should do. Sorry, I'm supposed to have a really old voice. I think that what we should do is we should play a little prank on Bodima.
Well, you know me. I love pranking. I really, really, really do. So first tell me your idea, then I'm going to tell you what I really wanted to tell you. So go for it.
All right. think that while Bodima is sleeping tonight, we should slip her some of that stuff that, you once used on me. And
I don't
we
have it
can...
on me.
Or
I
something
don't keep
similar.
drugs on me. I'm very clean.
There might be some in town.
I think that we should see if we can find some of what you gave us.
Okay,
And then we
good.
should give it to Bodima.
That was good
And
improvisation
then-
skills there.
What?
Good yes ending.
And then I think that we should find some and we should give it to her. And then we should find out whatever her deepest, darkest secrets are, and then constantly nudge her on them and make her really angry all the time. It'll be fun.
Oh, this feels more revengey than pranky. Can we, I don't know, redirect some of this? So, instead of making her angry, we make her insecure. Way more fun.
You know what? You are the expert,
I know.
and I support your choices. So,
Okay, you're
yes.
going to have to find the goods if you want
But
to
you're
pull this off.
so good at finding the goods.
No, I'm not. I'm actually quite terrible at finding things. I got +2, man.
You're not the Hufflepuff.
No.
No.
I'm clearly a Slytherin in this campaign.
Yeah, you are.
I'm very confused.
I'm a Gryffindor
I'm
turned
confused. That's my house.
a house of confusion. I'm the
But-
House of Hillel, so
So, okay, you could definitely go find them, just say you're doing a recon or some bullshit like that, right? But here's what I really wanted to talk to you about while we were by ourselves together. It's been so long since we had such times.
yeah. I
Anyway.
think last time.
Hmm?
No, you go for it. You talk.
Okay, so
I'll
what I was
listen.
going to say, you're gonna hate it. I just want to say this in front, so you don't get so mad at me. Just know that I know you don't like it.
Right.
Okay. So, you need to control your anger because every time you do something like that, you confirm what Bodima has known. And every time you do something that she doesn't know, she sees you in new light and thinks it's special. So very hard to understand the complexity that is racism, but you're kind of
So-
painting. You are her first-hand experience, and you're going to paint all the people that way. So
You're telling me that
you're mad.
Bodima thing. They're telling me that because Bodima thinks that humans are less than, whenever I'm angry about that, that
You're
somehow
confirming
makes me
suspicions.
less than.
No, you're confirming her you're confirming her perceptions of all non-enslaved humans and why they must be enslaved, because they obviously can't control their emotions, so they must be controlled.
So
Welcome to
anytime-
Breeze.
anytime she's awful, instead of that being confirmation on why she's awful, that's confirmation on why I deserve to be enslaved.
Yes, in her mind.
Wow.
And the other people of Breeze's mind. This could be wrong. I could be way far off. Who knows? Maybe she has other human people. But,
No, you're probably right.
I mean, I do read people pretty well. I'm good at reading. I'm not good at finding. Once again, you got to find the goods. So, yeah,
I wonder.
just think about it. You could
How
also
do-
you could also use it as a teaching moment for her. Yeah, anytime she suspects something or is surprised by how something you do, like when she was saying you guys are all very well articulated, you speak well, you sound like you're educated, you can use that time to teach her things.
No, metagame is so bad.
Oh, no, I know.
This is the worst
Oh, I know, it's
thing we've
terrible.
ever spoken about with
Yeah.
our mouths.
Yep, it's the worst.
Sure that we're very clear. That's
Understand
Outside of game.
We
This is not
understand that this is
acceptable.
exactly how racism functions and is therefore a problem. Okay.
I've never gotten a chance to be racist. So I figured it would be fun to do it again.
I don't know if you've ever looked at your skin color, but by virtue of that, you've gotten the chance to
we
be
could put a
racist.
nice little disclaimer in the beginning. The
That's what
things that
playing
come out of
pretend
this
is all
video
about.
are
We
incorrect.
do
Disclaimer.
not
These are
support.
not our thoughts.
Yeah.
I do not support.
We do not support the opinions of our characters.
This is just
Our characters do not speak for the brand or the company.
It's learning how to explore in others' shoes so you can maybe understand them. And why are you a conspiracy theorist? Oh, I can sort of understand you now, I guess, because I was in your shoes.
Yes. Okay. No, but back in game.
I'm gonna borrow some shoes over there.
Yeah.
No, you missed.
Oh, he gets him there so you can walk in somebody else's shoes. It took a second. All right, that was me. I'm just not smart. I fully looked for you. It's like, are we the same size?
I don't know what you're talking about here.
But I'm going to walk in your shoes is what I was saying, but not because you're racist. Just because. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a sunburn.
Oh, it's fine now.
Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
hurt anymore.
Okay.
What were you? What was the last thing said?
All right. Well, was understandably angry as that makes me.
I know you're angry. I can feel it. It's quite warm.
You might be right. And
You may be crazy. It's a great song.
You make me crazy.
crazy, and I
No,
will
the wrong song.
think about that. Did you change your name to Jolteon?
What? I don't see that. I see Faye Cayawan.
No,
Oh, Steven.
I did that a while ago.
I hate that you do this in every campaign. You decide what freaking other thing you are and put it there.
I don't understand.
He's the wolf.
Because he's electric.
lightning.
I'm an electric wolf.
She's the Phoenix.
I'm
Grease lightning.
Charizard.
Or if there was a fire bird. No, in the third generation, I think Ruby
There's
Sapphire.
Zapdos, Moltres.
You're Moltres.
Vertigo.
Yeah,
Moltres.
Moltres.
what you are.
Moltres.
Is this
Anyway.
Pokemon, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know Pokemon?
Gotta catch them all.
What's the fucking ice turtle?
I don't know. I'm just making
I
these
don't-
things up because it's Chinese zodiac stuff. This whole time, Marcon and Kosima, have you been talking as you walk ahead of them? Do you want to do any conversation at all?
I mean, I am wondering where we should go. Have you been here before?
No, I've never been here before. Shouldn't you know about this place a little bit better than us?
I mean,
You probably have a rudimentary map in your head, like you would know for security reasons, like the geography of the island and stuff like that, but perhaps you've never actually been here.
I most definitely have never been here. I've never really left the main island. So,
Great. Useless.
all of it is
There
very-
are a lot of people here, right? How many, like, are we still, like, how densely populated is this area right now?
Right now, as you walk through the town, you're seeing just a lot of people out, and there's not that many buildings. Can you do a history check
Yes.
now that you've been to two other port towns, like essentially on the other islands?
That is a, oh, hell yeah, that's a 23.
Cool. Yeah, like, well, so because you've been to the capital city and you know that that's the most populated by far as you've walked around and seen Breeze. When you were on the two other islands, like the elemental islands, there's like less than there's a few hundred people at the most, like that you ever saw out and doing things and stuff, like on the Fire Island, the Lightning Island. So you would assume the population to be the same here.
Got it. Okay. Well,
So
Except you're seeing like a ton more people because
right, because
all these
now we
druids
have
have
less
decided to be
islands, so
brought here.
everybody is here. Great. I am just now realizing how much harder it's going to be as we continue this for us to stay hidden and for us to escape without bumping into the people that we are trying to avoid.
Are we trying to avoid humans?
Not humans per se, but it doesn't help. The more people who see us, the harder it is to continue with this. And we've already had some close run-ins. Okay, no, it's fine. Everything will be fine. We should find some place to be and so that we can hunker down and come up with a plan.
Yes, and I'm peckish, so it would be nice if we could.
You don't have any food on the boat.
Food should be good.
Same.
Maybe we
rest.
find a tavern somewhere.
Happiness.
Relaxation.
What, Rachel?
I know.
Oh, okay. It just got all blurry and stuff.
It's
thought
just,
somehow
it's
you-
whenever
so
her
I
face
was-
is not
I
right
was-
in the camera.
I
it
was
goes
leaning
blurry.
over to
Oh.
look at and look at my spells and see what I have.
Do
right
you
now.
think Faye would ever have come to this island?
Probably as a child, like
Okay.
when we did that more often.
Probably nobody knows where a tavern is.
Well, I did hear of one. It's
Ice
east
Turtle.
of where we are.
A tavern?
Oh, great. Yeah, let's go there then.
It's a place where I've heard other soldiers talk about.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been here,
No, I think that's credible.
right?
Great. How far away is it?
Can you do a history check?
It's east of here. Let me see. Oh, wait, is the B a natural 20?
Yes.
B?
I
Yeah.
got a nat 20.
I've never seen it say that before.
It's when you roll
For
it.
B for beyond.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Then yeah,
for
you
oh
not
boy.
so you not only recall that it's east, but you know exact directions based on what other people have said, and you know that it's called the Icy Knife.
Ooh. Have you ever been to the ice? Have you ever heard of the icy knife? You probably haven't. But
I think I've held an
and-
icy knife once.
an icy knife. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Good for you. Should we head to the icy knife? It's
Yes.
east of here.
Great.
100
I
yards.
would love that. I think that's a great plan. Let's go to the icy knife.
Yeah. So you go there. Everyone. So you two turn around and then, but it's because the others are behind you. It's like you start heading their direction.
Oh, were we going
You were.
west?
I thought you were going west this whole time, and now it's like you're going to turn around.
Oh, good. Turn around.
Great.
Go the other way.
Friends, we're turning around, going this way. We're going to go to the icy knife, and I'm going to get a little Irish, apparently.
Little Irish.
What is
Little
Irish?
Irish. Get some Kergles.
My accent just changed.
But I mean,
slightly.
like in this world, what is Irish? Where is Irish, like the country, in this world?
It's not. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
No.
Irish is a
But
I
you
think
know,
I've read
I
about
wish, you wish, we all wish for some wishes.
It's a term. It's a term among the soldiers of Breeze for when you're just tired and you can't talk anymore.
yes,
Yeah.
and your speech mumbles.
Oh, okay. I will remember to use that with other soldiers should we come into contact
Nobody
with
wants to
them.
get Irish. It's when the soldiers have been at work all day or whatever.
Nobody wants to get Irish.
It's like the opposite.
If we are racist and you know it, clap your hands.
Now I'm just using it as a slang word. Not even thinking.
I understand. I just meant
So if all four of you are gonna go,
let's go.
Yep.
Icy
Malia?
knife.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we Wizard of Oz skip to it.
We're off to
Off
see.
to see
The icy
knife.
knife. The icy knife.
The wonderful
of all.
icy
We're doing
knife of
the
all.
skipping.
Yep.
We definitely don't stand by the opinions of certain characters in this show. As our characters go forward, we hope that they can grow and learn together. Join us next week for A Date with Fate.